Welcome back to the Gonzaga Bulldogs Dynasty here in NCAA Football 14, as today we take on our biggest rival in the college football world, and that is the Brigham Young Cougars, better known as BYU. Obviously, with this being our return to college football in over 80 years, it's going to be tough to take on a team like BYU, very talented, but as we've seen in the first 2 weeks, we might be a team comprised of, of freshmen, walk-ons, and majority Division II and Division III transfers, with this team still fights until that clock reads 0, as it is important to point out the fact that we finally get to play a home game next week. Gonzaga's first home game in over 80 years next week against Kansas, but we have to get past BYU first. And guys, just look at our combined opponents' record. That just shows you how tough our schedule is this first season. Literally, our first 6 opponents still are undefeated throughout the year, although, it's only been 1 or 2 games for each team. But literally, the only teams to lose on our schedule, Kentucky, Syracuse, and LSU. Actually, 2 of the tougher teams on our schedule are 2 of the teams that have lost. So this is going to be a difficult year, but as long as we keep fighting like we have the first 2 weeks, I think maybe, just maybe, we might be able to squeak out 1 or 2 wins this first season. The Heisman race is still a complete mess. You have Texas A&M's quarterback that's not even playing. You have Alabama's right guard, Landon Dickerson, is in the top 5 of the Heisman race. You have Benjamin Victor, an 86 senior wide receiver from Ohio State up there. Hassan Hall, I guess that one makes sense, at least from Louisville, had a big week last week. And then Sam Ehlinger from Texas is really the only player that legitimately makes sense. I don't know what you have to do as a right guard to be on the Heisman watch, but this guy must be the most dominant offensive lineman in the history of college football. Guys, I just don't know about Avery Bowie. We are so far behind this man. 1,500 points. We're putting all the points possible. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section. This is going to be your decision. Do we go ahead and take Avery Bowie off our recruiting board and use those minutes elsewhere because it's just unrealistic that we get him, or do we keep fighting and hope that hopefully we can bring this man in? Keep in mind, he's the fastest player in the entire country, hence why he's on my board. We're number 7, but we're just so far behind. I just don't know if it's realistic. I'm going to leave it up to you guys in the comment section. Same thing with Chad James, another strong safety that I really want to bring in, but when we have this JUCO guy coming in, I might just go ahead and take him off our board now. We have a guy actually coming in higher overall. I know he's a JUCO, but we can focus on getting a strong safety next year. We'll have this guy for 2 years. We'll just go ahead and remove Chad James and use his points elsewhere on our boards. Those 185 points could prove to be extremely valuable. You know what? We'll actually put them on QB Ron Thompson. I want to bring this guy in. He looks absolutely incredible. We can put him up to 400 points for us, and we're 375 behind San Jose State. So hopefully, somehow, someway, we can end up bringing in Ron Thompson. Why don't we go ahead? Can we scout him one more time? We can scout him, see if he goes up anymore. Now, he stays at a 71 overall. So this guy, obviously, would be a difference maker at the quarterback positions. And Josh Bryant, too. He's not that important to us. A 3-star running back coming in. Looks like he's going to be around a 69 overall. And we already have, a running back that's going to be about that good next year. And we could use those points elsewhere. We could actually probably look and see if there's any running backs that's interested in us now. It's probably higher overall than him. So we'll use those 170 points elsewhere. Maybe not even get a running back this class. Russell Lawrence looks pretty good too. Just scattered him. He's up to a 68 overall, 79 speed. It's just accuracy looks extremely bad. We're already used to that with Ali Vanson. But I still want to at least bring in 1 QB this year, whether it be Russell Lawrence or Ron Thompson. So nothing else too crazy in terms of recruiting this week. We're leading for a lot of these players lower on our board, and there's some players up top that we're looking pretty close for. David Fry's a guy I really want to be able to bring in, so I'm going to put as many points possible as we already maxed out our full 5,000. By chance, are there any running backs that have us in their top 10, all of a sudden 6 matches found? We could potentially bring in a JUCO, Aaron Merrick. You know what, we'll go ahead, he's 4.38 40-yard dash. He could come in and start right away for us. Since Dennis Merritt will be graduating this offseason, we'll add him to the board. And he has LSU as his top school, and A&M and Nebraska. More than likely, they're not going to offer a 65 overall JUCO. He could be like an absolute freaking crystal for us here at Gonzaga with that 4.38 40 speed. We come in at only 370 points behind LSU, Nebraska, and A&M. So this is a guy I really feel like we have a strong chance to get this season. And of course, Kirk is going for the Cougars today. But I'm actually surprised at how low BYU's overall actually is. It's only a C. So this might be our best chance to win thus far in the season. As even though they are a C overall, I'm still kind of afraid though. They're number 8 in the country in terms of pass offense, so they're probably going to throw the ball all over us today. We're 106 in the country in terms of pass defense, so that could be a bad matchup for us. So even though they're only a C overall, they're much better overall than us anyway. But with that bad matchup, this could actually end up being our biggest blowout of the year. At least in terms of overall, the bar isn't shaking, and that's a first. On offense, it is for sure. But in terms of overall, it's a fighting chance here for Gonzaga. Their top players, our top players. Holy crap, dude, it's not raining. It's a miracle. I really don't think we played a game this year that's not been in the pouring rain. So maybe, dudes, maybe that can work to our advantage, or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe that's why we've been hanging in games, is because the other team has been having to deal with the rain. It does look like a packed Lavelle Edwards Stadium, though, today. Although we're not the greatest of football teams just yet, BYU fans have been waiting on this rivalry to hit the football field for a long time. Can we at least win the coin toss? Yes, we do. We're going to receive the football. Try to score them on this first drive. Gotta love BYU Stadium, though, dude. The mountains in the background. It's one of the honest, best views in all college football. Little trickery coming out in Wildcat formation. Dennis Merritt. Oh, that's the last time we do that all game. I'm not gonna lie. Dennis Merritt was not supposed to be the quarterback again, but maybe this is nature telling me that he needs to be. They're running a little read option here. And Dennis Merritt! Maybe that was nature! Dennis Merritt, get outside! He's gonna take this one all the way to the 50-yard line. 36-yard rush. Okay, DaCosta. I see you, DaCosta! Just gotta make sure we keep this momentum up and we don't turn the ball over. We've had instances like this earlier on this season where we pushed the ball down the field and ended up fumbling the ball in a pitch or something. So we're not gonna do that again. We're just gonna cut the ball up the field. DaCosta following his blockers all the way down to the 20-yard line, dudes. What's going on here? Again, the pitch. Dennis Merritt. It's beautiful. It's like the West Virginia Pat White days here. Oh God, our first pass attempt of the day. I see the slant. Can he make the catch? Oh, he drops it. No. I really don't trust our passing attack, so this is going to be a 5-man wide QB draw. I like the setup here. I like how thin that front 7 is. DaCosta on the Q. Oh my God, that D tackle destroyed our left guard. The block shed. Kairos Tonga with the tackle in the backfield. And I feel defeated that all the success we had in this first drive is going to lead to a field goal. But you know what? We're going to take this lead because you know what? It feels good to have a lead here at Gonzaga. Djukovic, it is good. We are on top of our main rival, BYU, after drive number 1. The question is, can our defense be just as successful? Oh, not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Oh man, the tackling on this team is absolutely gosh dang atrocious, and it gives me heart arrhythmias. Send the bucket there. Look at this Gonzaga front 7. Out of the backfield, Williams Sendelbach got ran over, but Tyson Williams another 7 yards. We do stop him just shy of the first down marker, so with 3rd down and 1, we have a chance to force a 3-and-out to start off this ball game. Bringing everybody forward. It's going to be a run here from BYU. Read option actually. Oh, God. Dryland. Oh, we had the potential. There we are. Finally a tackle. 3rd down and 4. Second chance to get off the field. Oh, it's a screen pass. I got it. Sendelbach, please make this tackle. We do. It's going to be a 4th down and 3. Now, the question is BYU going to go for it or punt? Please tell me that they're kicking a field goal? BYU, are you kidding me? Field goal block return. We're going to try to... There's no way BYU makes this field goal. This is like a 60-yard field goal. Unless they have the best kicker in all of college football history here. Can we return this one? We're going to return it. Oh. I guess he was in the back of the end zone. What if Van Halen tried to bring this back? Kind of like a kick 6 type thing. But 3-0. We forced BYU to no points in their opening drive. They crashed in. Oh, I probably should have pitched it. I was too scared. 3rd down and 3. You know what? Take off. Killing DaCosta, we'll slide. If we don't have to throw the football all game long, I'll be a happy man because it stresses me out too much. Oh, a sack. A sack. I thought Van Halen was going to be open on the fly around the outside, and he wasn't. I just don't think Killing DaCosta can actually throw the ball 21 yards, but we're gonna attempt it at least. Van Halen! Oh, no. Van Halen, dude! He was so open. I just needed him to find that zone between the corner and safety. Give me a split second longer, and that's probably a 30-yard catch. Oh, Haifo, the 86 overall receiver. He's running backwards. They give him 11 yards first down. That's what I expected more of. Another screen pass. I wasn't looking for it. That's going to be a big play for BYU. Dryland is dead. He is dead. He's now a part of the land. That is a stiff arm straight from hell. Tyson Williams, 30 yards in the screen pass. I don't even know if I want to watch this again. Oh, wait for it. Oh, my God. That's embarrassing. At the end of one, my friends, we have a lead. Yes, you heard that correctly. Gonzaga has a 3-0 lead. Triple option from them. The pitch, we played it perfectly, but with broken tackles. Broken tackles are going to once again give me a heart arrhythmia. Another triple option. Come on. Come on. A pitch again. Come on, dude. We need to bring in a specialty when it comes to tackling. Because we obviously don't practice tackling enough, because that is the downfall of this team. If we could actually make tackles, or at least half the tackles that we go up for, we would still be in the lead right now. Oh my God, Van Halen. Oh, that's an interception. Yes, it is. I don't know what I got so happy for. I mean, I saw he was, oh, Jesus Christ, can we not at least allow pick 6? Got him in the backfield. What do you call this? Well, there's Williams. He's just, I don't even know, that looked like some type of exorcism happening as he's running the football, but I guess as long as it's effective for him. Do we have it in us to force a goal line stand? He almost went off sides. Oh, that's actually, like, beautifully ran. BYU, Lopini Katoa with the touchdown. As BYU, just like that, capitalizes on the turnover, and that's going to be a 2-possession ball game now, 14-3. What even was that? That was supposed to be a triple option. Now we can't even run our bread and butter. What just happened? Did Killian DaCosta literally trip over the grass? Well, this definitely isn't what I like to call our bread and butter. Throwing the football on 3rd down and long. Although Van Halen, it's a tip pass. Going to be dropped, almost picked off, as that's going to be 4th down and 11. As Van Halen was open again with the potential to actually catch that first down, but a tip pass because Killian DaCosta is like 5'10". As now it's just time to try and continue to play this field possession game, and hopefully we don't allow another touchdown, because that wouldn't be good, going down by 3 possessions. Oh no! What type of awareness is that, Tavita Sharp? What is that, bro? He's like I guess Tavita Sharp's not a real player; it's just a hologram. Literally, Tyson Williams was just like on his shoulder, and he wouldn't even try to tackle him. Literally, just ran right past him. So a 70-yard touchdown run from Tyson Williams, as this is just not looking good here. I don't know what type of tackle attempt that was. Didn't get the animation, as BYU in one play takes a 3-possession lead, 21-3, pinning this extra point. As if we don't score in this ensuing drive, my dude, this could actually be the most embarrassing game in school history. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Flag. I want more of those too. 15 yards. Add that on a face mask. Right up the middle for DaCosta on the speed option. We'll take it. Another 11 yards. I mean, at this point, we still haven't completed a pass all game. But I don't want to have to throw the ball if I don't have to. Because you guys see how inaccurate and ineffective we are when we have to actually throw the football. Mary out of the backfield. A completed pass. A completed pass has happened here in BYU. Here we are. The wide receiver screen. Mickey Langner all the way down to the 25-yard line. 11 yards. Short screen type passes is the only way our offense is going to be effective throwing the football. For some reason, Callum Gonzalez is in at quarterback on this read option, but I'm not going to ask questions. We bite in. Callum Gonzalez, he's slower than Killian DaCosta, as he actually falls forward for 7 yards. We'll take it, Callum. 3rd down and 3. We really need this one. He bites in again, but a nice... Oh, Killian DaCosta! I was already conceding defeat there, but DaCosta didn't. I just really feel like a deer in the headlights when I try to throw the football with this team. I just can't afford an interception here. A field goal, I would rather not have one, but I'd rather have a field goal than no points at all. That's here. Oh, hey! Oh, we just know that's what we can't have. Oh, like every time, man, it's just that much. It's like a split-second difference. A is open for a touchdown. By the time he breaks open, and I know it's not going to be a pick, we get hit and fumble. Oh, it's just the talent difference, guys. It's just we could possibly get the ball out just a little bit quicker, but that's just upsetting, man. We can't have things like that if we want to actually remain competitive in this ball game. And now they have 2 minutes to go, and with our defense and their pass attack, this could be not a good matchup for us. As we, he's gonna take off here. Can we force a fumble? He's gonna force a. We just run right past the players. That's our specialty on defense. Again! What is the problem? Moroni, Lalula, Patautu. They scored against us. It's like I had PTSD. They literally, we line up for the tackle, and they run right past us. It's every single time. And it's starting to really upset me. We run right past them twice. Van Halen, a dot! What is happening? Oh, no! I thought that was it. I thought that was the breakaway touchdown. Corey Kispert, the tight end, also Gonzaga basketball player, picks up the first down. 16 yards. We're actually moving the football via the air. Gotta have it. We gotta have it. Kispert, the touchdown. Let's go! We had to have that. Corey Kispert, the Gonzaga Bulldogs basketball player. Touchdown reception, his second of the season, as we do score in under a minute here, as we are going to kick the extra point. Now it's only an 18-point deficit. I mean, we're not completely out of it. It makes me feel better, but I just don't want to get my hopes up. Tyson Williams already has 100 yards in the first half, our worst performance of the season in one half thus far. If we don't have a complete flip-flop in this second half, it's just no way we win this game. Oh, wide open slant, Shumway. They have different receivers catching the ball every single time, and I think that's an extra 15 yards and a face mask. I just don't know if our defense has what it takes to hold BYU to not another 50-point half. Oh, look who it is, freaking Tavita Sharp. That JUCO strong safety that we have on our recruiting board is looking mighty good right now. Oh, another face mask. This team not only is bad, they're undisciplined. The pitch, please, somebody get there. Can we actually make the tackle? We do. Come on. That's not a touchdown. Triple option. Oh, the pitch. Get off the tackle. Vasquez. Let's go. Lupina Katoa. Try again. Small wins. A field goal, please. Give me another triple option, please. I beg. Yes. Thank you. Lake has been huge on this goal line stand. From the 1 yard line, what are they going to do? They're lining up for a goddamn 4th and goal. Why can't you just kick the field goal and take the 3-touchdown lead, man? Oh, I'm sick to my stomach. Don't throw the football. Run it. They're running it. Roll over dry land. Let's go. Gonzaga Bulldogs defense does the impossible. And I got a little scared because I thought Dryland, that could have been a face mask. But Dryland making up for his penalty earlier on this drive. As guys, if we score a touchdown on this drive, I know we have to go 96 yards, but if we score a touchdown, boys, right back in this ball game. Oh my. Van Halen, take it. Oh, guys, we did it. Xander Van Halen, 96 yards to the house. And that breaks the school record for longest play in team history. It's actually a new NCAA record for the longest pass. 96 yards, Killian DaCosta to Xander Van Halen, the walk-on prodigy from Germany. As guys, I told you this team, it might not be talented, but we never go down without a fight. With that, dudes, right back in this ball game. Let's get one more defensive stop. Let's overcome our biggest deficit at halftime this season and come out of here with the Cinderella win. I'm feeling it, dudes. I'm so happy. Another face mask on the kickoff. Dude, that is 3 face masks in the past 2 drives. A throwaway. Let's go. 3rd down and 10. Our secondary's finally tightening up. One more shot, please. I beg. Come on. Don't catch it. He didn't catch it. He did not. That's a 3 and out. You hear that? You guys hear that? That's the Bulldogs mascot. So happy because we just forced a 4th down. Okay, Bulldog mascot, can we stop? Can we stop it? Dennis Merritt, another big play. What's happening here to Gonzaga? Bro, literally 2 plays in this half, 2 touchdowns, 58 yards on the read option handoff to Dennis Merritt. Boys, the Bulldogs are here to play. Touchdown Gonzaga, 24-28. Dudes, this team has so much fight. It makes me so proud. Oh, that almost was the pick. That almost was a pick, Sindelbach. Oh, hey, unnecessary roughness. Oh, Romney. He's going to be stopped shy. We've all of a sudden been able to tackle here at Gonzaga. As that's going to set up for a 3rd down and inches. We're going to bring the whole entire city of Utah on this play. I think they're obviously winning football, bringing our safeties up too. We've got to get the stopper. Selling out for the run. Selling out for the win. It's a pitch. Dry lane. Come on. He makes a tackle on dry lane. No. Oh, I thought that was a stop. Oh, dude. My disappointment's immeasurable. My day is ruined. Come on. Oh, my God. I don't like this quarterback. I'm just sitting here thinking, dude, the point that we left up on the table. We were forced to a field goal on the first drive instead of the touchdown. We got to like the 2-yard line. We fumbled the ball when we could have kicked the field goal. It's just all coming back to me now, giving me nightmares. Oh, the slants. It's once again barely a 1st down for Haifo. Run right up the middle, Livingston. Oh, broken tackles, another 1st. No. Oh, you just love to see it. You love to freaking see it. If this channel is one day going to see 1 million subscribers, we're going to get this stopped. It's going to happen. 1 million subs, here we come. So I would like to be proud about that Gonzaga stop, but they BYU kind of stopped themselves. 2 consecutive drops, and they probably would have picked up that prior 1st down. But guys, I'm happy. I might not be proud of our defense, but I'm happy. Dennis Merritt at quarterback. Can it be 3 plays, 3 touchdowns in the 2nd half? And yep, it's definitely not. As that's going to take us into the 4th quarter. As guys, will this end up being one of the craziest comeback stories in the history of college football? We have a quarter to get it done. I believe in the Bulldogs. I believe in Gonzaga. Let's just go out there and execute and win this ball game. We've got to be undefeated all time against BYU. I hate these guys. Oh no. Van Halen again. Van Halen. 1st down. 22 yards to the 40. That quarterback. Hold on a second, dude. What type of matchup is that on the outside? I've been looking at it over there. He's pressing them every time. Is that an offensive lineman? I keep looking and seeing him pressed, and he looks thick. I just didn't know he was this thick and had number 76. That might be Van Halen, an offensive lineman. Is it like injury problems or something? What the heck is BYU doing? I'm not sure if it's injuries or what, but I don't even know what you call this. I don't even know how this is a possibility. Because in the depth chart, you can't actually put offensive linemen at cornerback. You can only put cornerbacks, safeties, and free safeties. You can't actually put tackles. I'm guessing all their cornerbacks are injured. So now we see this mismatch in the secondary. I kind of hate that it took all the way into the 4th quarter for me to see this. We're going to try our best to expose this. Langer. Oh, I should have dumped it off. Not pressing this time around. As please make this catch. Yes, Tim Gauthier with the catch. 25 yards to 1st down Gonzaga. Yes. Killian DaCosta, take it. Get the angle. DaCosta, boom! We did it. We came all the way back from a 28-3 deficit to tie this ball game up with 6 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Dude, you have a poetry book. You have a novel. You have an episode of the Lord of the Rings showing out here in today's Gonzaga football game. This is mental. This is insane. But guys, at the end of the day, none of this is going to matter if we don't have the lead when the clock strikes 0. Please. Sindelbach, yes. It wasn't Sindelbach. It was the big man, Mr. 49, Jim Townsend. Oh, please. Ooh, that was almost our first pick of the year. 3rd down and 17. Come on, dude. It's so close. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, please. You're going to let me down, aren't you? They let me down. Oh, my disappointment. 43 yards to Gunnar Romney. Ah! Sendelbach, what a tackle from the veteran. Oh, this isn't good, dudes. They're going 5 wide. Can't allow 10 yards. Come on. He dropped it again. He actually did it. Let's not say he dropped it. Let's just say he heard the Bulldogs' footsteps. As that's going to set up for a super long field goal, please. He kicked it. I mean, the kick from earlier was relatively close. This is like 15 yards. This is good. Down by 3 with 4 minutes to go, dudes. A touchdown gives us the lead. Handoff. Dennis Merritt up the middle. He's going to pick up about 12 more. Oh, guys. It's happening. Oh, no. It's a flag, though. It's a flag. Holding on the offense. How is that a possible holding? They're going to accept it, though. You know what? That's fine with me. That would have been like a 3rd down and 8 opposed to a 2nd and 12. I'll take it. Oh, please. Oh, please hold your blocks. DaCosta, please pick it up. DaCosta, take it all the way. DaCosta, it's going to be a 1st down to the 20. Guys, we are legitimately 20 yards away from taking this lead. DaCosta up the middle. He has so much space. DaCosta all the way down. He's going to take it to the 1. Oh my God, Killian DaCosta. This guy is like a thicker Pat White. This right here could be the biggest play in team history. The handoff. Dennis Merritt. Gonzaga has the lead. For the first time since going down 28-3, we have outscored BYU 34-6. As pinning the extra point, we go on top by 4. BYU has 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. A field goal is not enough for them. They have to score a touchdown. Can this Gonzaga defense come out here and end this ball game? And in this ball game, and what will be an absolute miraculous comeback that I never could have envisioned. Oh my. There's a flag too. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was so freaking scary. Oh my God. Not good at all. No! No! Are you kidding me? My heart. Oh, my disappointment. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Literally an 82-yard run. I was laughing. Down by 4 points with 1 minute to go. 82 yards to go, and they run the draw. And they run it, and they take it 82 yards in one play. This game has been absolutely insane, my dudes. They regained the lead, and now we have a minute. Now we have a freaking minute on the clock. And if not, dudes, it's just going to be a disappointing loss. If we don't score a touchdown, or at least tie the game here, all this is going to be is a disappointing loss. Oh, man, can we come back from that? Guys, we got to look at this matchup on the left side. I mean, he's on a goddamn left tackle, for Christ's sakes. We're just going to send it deep. Van Halen. He comes down with it. Van Halen. 46 yards. Dude, this is... I'm crying. I'm actually crying, dude. Oh, shoot. Van Halen has 4 receptions, 203 yards, 45 seconds to go. Dudes, my heart can't take this. I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so freaking scared. I'm flipping plays. I did not mean to flip the play, dude. Oh, my God, man. The slant. He's going to make the catch. Van Halen. Get up bounds. Oh, 34 seconds to go. 34 seconds to go. This game has been absolutely mental. Oh, man, my blood pressure. My blood pressure is a 25-year-old male. I'm not even 25. I can't even think of what my actual age is. My blood pressure is a 24-year-old male. It's definitely at an unhealthy level. Oh, my. DaCosta running like a fast man. 29 seconds to go. 13 more yards. I think we're roughly at the 13-yard line. We have all 3 timeouts. No rush. Our bread and butter. The read option. Up the middle. DaCosta, take it! DaCosta, touchdown, Gonzaga! We did it! We actually did it again! In 40 seconds, celebrate DaCosta! You are going to get some poutine tonight, even though it's in BYU. Oh my God, dude. We regain this lead. This has been one of the most mental games I have ever played in my entire life. 45-41. Don't get too happy just yet, my dudes. BYU still has 24 seconds on the clock, and you saw what they just did a second ago. Literally scored on one play. Oh my god, dude. I wish the clock was at 0. We cannot allow a touchdown. Can't do it. Can't freaking do it. They're ready to chunk this deep, aren't they? Send the ball, please! I can't do this. I cannot physically do this, man. We got a sack. We got a sack. 8 seconds to go. We cannot allow a touchdown. Don't you dare. Do not do the bad things, Gonzaga. My heart it's pounding a very fast rate. Oh, no. 3 seconds. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna come down to a Hail Mary. 31 yards. 31 freaking yards, dude. Why me? I'm just a nice young boy. Why do I have to witness things like this? No. We did it! It's complete! Your Gonzaga Bulldogs come back from a 28-3 deficit and win an absolute thriller here in Provo. Killian DaCosta, your player of the game. 4 total touchdowns as we win the first matchup in this rivalry, this renewed rivalry. 45-41, dudes. Oh my god, after 80 years, never in a million years could I imagine we would win our first game like this. Down 28-3. I always told you, dudes, even if we get beat bad, as long as we play hard to the final whistle, I will be proud of this team. We did that, and now you see what happens if you don't stop trying. If you keep playing hard, keep doing your job, you can create Cinderella stories. You can become a poet just like this. I mean, dudes, if this is poetry, we're freaking Edgar Allan Poe. This is insane. I can't believe it. Words can't even explain what we just witnessed here in Provo. 70,000 fans going home wondering what the hell just happened. As this is honestly one of the most insane games I have ever played in my life. Final stats from this one. It's absolutely mental here. The freshman, Killian DaCosta, a legend. 13 of 18. 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. We started this ballgame out like 0 for 4 passing with a pick. Was sacked 4 times, but who gives a crap? On the ground for DaCosta, 150 yards, 24 attempts, 2 touchdowns. As this man, look at him. He's like a younger and a little bit smaller Pat White. As nothing more important than his last touchdown with 20 seconds left to go. Dennis Merritt also, 127 yards and 11 carries and 2 touchdowns with that long 59-yarder. That was a touchdown on our second play of the second half. As catching the football, he finally had his breakout game. We knew the talent that he did have at his arsenal, and today it was on display. I mean, he was being covered by an offensive lineman, which we didn't actually recognize until the 4th quarter. But hey, we still made the most of today's game. 5 receptions, 218 yards, and a touchdown. Really was the only receiver that did anything, aside from Corey Kispert, who did have our first touchdown of the game earlier on in the 2nd quarter, I believe. Now, defensively, these guys, I mean, they did allow 41 points, but still, man, they played hard. They did what they had to do and came up with that last big stop, and nothing more important than that. Dryland led the team with 9 total tackles. We did have Jim Townsend and Sindelbach, both with 2 tackles for loss. And we actually had 2 sacks in today's game, both from Mr. Jim Townsend. As you look at the team stats as a whole, easily our best offensive performance. Almost 600 yards total. 20 first downs. We allowed 556 as well. 296 yards on the ground. They actually had more total yards on the ground than us with 308. Actually completely shocked that they had more rushing yards than passing yards with the passing attack they had coming to this game. But hey, all that freaking matters, dudes. We came out of here with a win. Can't believe it, dudes. I still can't believe it. I think, guys, that deserves a like. And hopefully you subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because hopefully more stuff like that. I don't know if that will ever be topped, but hopefully we'll at least attempt it. So guys, next week, we actually travel home for our first home game of the year, and first home game in over 80 years, and first home game in a brand new stadium. We'll be taking on the Kansas Jayhawks in a weird basketball type matchup, but it's football. Guys, I'm gonna go take a nap because my heart needs to rest.